Hello. You may have seen a friend of mine's video recently, Brendan, talking about why Kindles are better than books. This was originally spawned from an argument that we had a few days ago, and now he's taken it to the internet where, arguments are always so much better on the internet. Hopefully Godwin's law will not apply for these videos. But I am defending the book and explaining to you why these and these and these even are much better than their Kindle equivalent. If you haven't watched Brendan's video, you should probably do so now. There'll be a link up here, which will take you to it. You can see his poor video quality, but his fantastic new haircut. And if you haven't watched it yet, this joke won't make sense, but Brendan, I haven't yet had a haircut, and I still look sexier than you do. Now Brendan, your argument about reading the book in bed isn't really a great one. Holding anything up like that, even a lightweight Kindle, will still cause harm. I don't know if you've ever tried to do the thing where you just stretch your arms out at the side for a prolonged period of time with literally no weight on them, and it does get a little bit tiring on the shoulders. So I'm not sure that stands, and I'm now going to show you how you properly read a book in bed. Notice the upright seating position, the ability to rest my back on the pillows up against the wall, and how I'm looking at the book straight ahead. There's none of this tossing turning bullshit, and there's none of this holding the book in the air crap. Even if you do the whole sitting on your side thing, have you ever considered instead of turning over, just lifting the book up like this? Right, I'm going to go for a bit of a curveball argument on the first one, because there's other simpler arguments where I want to actually film myself in a bookshop, so you get the experience of them. But I'm going to go for the rather controversial argument of the internet that ebooks have led to far more book piracy than there ever was before. Now, of course, it is possible to go into a shop and steal a book. I'm not going to deny that. It's distinctly a physical thing that you are capable of doing. But far less people would do that than would illegally download an ebook. I mean, look at it with music. I'm sure whoever you are, wherever you are, watching this, you will have downloaded music illegally at some point. But I highly, highly doubt that you've nipped into an HMV and shoved a CD down your trousers and walked away with it. In our minds, those are two completely different acts. In that, when you pirate something, you're causing an extra version of it to exist, so that they technically don't lose money by you doing it, they just fail to gain. Whereas, when you steal a physical copy, they've lost the money that it costs to make that copy exist. So whilst, yes, piracy isn't quite as bad as stealing, it's still pretty bad. And and there's a lot of these issues with piracy that is causing a lot of trouble for book writers, for authors these days, because they are not getting the same amount of money they used to get, and people have not been buying books because they've been able to get ebooks for free online. And that is my opening reason for why books are better than ebooks. One more quick thing. If you agree with me, like this video. If you agree with Brandon, go like his.